It is drizzling here.
But you could hear the frost heaves growing.
You could hear Mikey skirting, straightening out every second.
Just before that big snap.
Guess the snow came off the one side of the roof last night. I guess woke the wife up, didn't wake me up. So waiting for the front side. It'll be the last roof to come down as far as the snow.
Hey, be careful. Somebody's tuning up.
Boy, those baby goats are some cute wearing their sweaters, I'll tell you.
Can't you make sweaters out of them?
Yeah, out of the baby goats, right?
Yeah.
No, those would be vests.
Oh, he thought he was talking about the females running around the supermarket.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Always beautiful on the canal.
Someday this guy will get his antenna tuned.
I think he needs lessons.
Or an auto tuner.
You ought to get an ACOM.
Yeah, I got a 998 by MFJ. I'm happy with it.
I got my PAL Star, which I just leave on the frequency, and it's fine.
I have a 989C, and I'm happy with it.
How do you like that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's a manual tuner.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I know what you mean now. Yep.
The 998, I think, is the automatic one.
Yep, we got a 998.
I got a 1500.
Somebody told me one time never put FM into any of those Ameritron auto tuners.
Never do what?
Oh, I never tried to tune up on FM into one of them.
I tune mine on FM all the time.
Why, Yogi?
Because I saw a lot of smoke.
Yeah, but you drill a hole in the top of the case, let the smoke out, it won't bother it.
That's why I got a PAL Star.
I got no smoke out of my 998.
I'm going to tell you, the only piece of original equipment I got when I first started buying all this radio gear was I still got my PAL Star.
I've had mine for at least 8 or 9 years. It's been perfect.
Other than the bulbs.
And I had another one, the smaller one, the 600-watt tuner, and that thing was fantastic. That lasted me about 10 years.
I guess when you only push it milliwatts, you're not going to hurt the tuner.
Oh, no, what it did is it took out the digital display. For some stupid reason, the thing still worked. It just lost its display. Actually, do you know who ended up with that?
Who?
PQ.
Yeah, he gave up Slot Bucket. He's just a CW operator now.
Yeah, I gave it to him, and he sent it out and had it fixed.
Geez, I haven't seen Peter since, it's got to be 10 years now.
His brother used to live around the corner from me. Yeah, IOM. Ooh, that sparked. I mentioned IOM's name and my amp kicked out.
Did you ever meet Paul in person?
IOM?
Yeah.
Oh, he used to come over my house all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he used to drink all my Heineken, and then he brought Heineken, and anytime he came into Boston, he would drop his wife off and come over to my house.
Man. Yeah, I like Paul. I used to talk to him on Skype all the time, him and Ross.
Somebody say we've got rain coming up here tonight.
I think we're supposed to get rain late tonight or something.
Where are you located?
Southern Mass.
Roger. Yeah, the wife said we've got 1,000-pound round rolls of hay out there. It's uncovered. And she said something about we had some rain coming in.
I'm not showing any rain on the weather app on the canal, but my home weather station, I have a picture of a cloud and the rain coming out of it. My little Accurate station.
Yeah, we're just looking at this one. Looks like, 25% chance at 10 o'clock, and midnight tonight, 35, and 2 a.m. is 25%, and that's about it. Sunshine tomorrow, and in the 40s, so it's going to be a beautiful day then. All I hear is that the water is not froze in the barn.
Today was 58 degrees. Tomorrow was 51, and 46.
Pretty hard to beat that this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, get those ice chunks out of the snowblower.
I'm showing 52 degrees for the Cape Cod Canal tomorrow.
I got to run out and start closing up stuff and cover hay, so I'll be back in 1 hour.
Let's go striper fishing.
It's coming, couple months.
Man, that's one thing when I get sick, I miss that. I talk to Izzy about it all the time, about going on striper fishing.
The only problem with going out with him is you got to listen to him all day.
Stick a Kotex in his mouth.
I love Izzy. Don't leave him alone.
David is a very good friend of mine. And he's been over my house.
If the weather is 70 or higher, I go out all the time. My boat's docked about 3 miles from my house, the entrance of the canal on the west end.
Oogie, I think I was over your house at least once.
You might have been the green one.
Alston?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Did Oogie know it?
That had to be at least 20 years ago.
It was a bit ago. Hey, Mac, nobody could believe I did 160 out of a city lot.
Out of what?
I did I had 160. I could use 160 on a city lot.
Oh, cool.
I did borrow some of my neighbor's trees, though.
Were you part of the Toad Harbor net?
Oh, no, but I've met them.
I like to go up there and aggravate them once in a while.
I should use that for my QRZ picture. You know, just throw out the 600 ohm ladder line that's all curled up and in the bushes.
How you doing today, Archie?
Hey, Bob, how you doing? N1PGF.
KB2X.
KB10OG.
Hey, what?
KC1 BBU.
W1DUD.
I'm fine. You're back to your smooth recovery? Feeling okay?
Yeah, okay. We'll go with okay.
All right.
WD-40.
He's on this side of the grass, of the snow.
And yeah, in this case, still snow.
Ice.
Ice, baby.
There'll be enough of that.
It was in the low 40s today. It
Right
didn't
now.
feel like it. I got the chills. I've been wearing a sweatshirt all day.
That's funny, Bill. I've been wearing a sweatshirt all day, too.
Yeah, I mean, I've been out when it's 30 degrees, and I was like, oh, this feels nice. And today it's like 42 degrees, and I was like, why am I cold?
Because you're an old man.
Probably.
God, I love this hobby.
The wonderful Chucky.
Chucky got a new plow.
Chucky got a new plow. Uh-huh. You spending Mama's money again? Yeah, right.
You buy a V-plow?
Yes, sir.
Steel or stainless?
Steel.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Same one I got on my truck.
The second one. I had one on the F-350.
Oh, mine's a little smaller. Mine's on a 1500.
You guys
The
are
new
rich. I
one's
drive
on
a
my
Honda Civic.
Ram. 3500 Ram Mega Cab.
Hey, Gary.
Yes.
You guys are rich. I drive a Honda Civic.
With a plow on it. Mm-hmm.
No, he's got a 4x8 sheet of plywood strung to the front of it.
He's got one of them plastic fiberglass see-through plows on it.
What the hell do those do?
Oh, those snowways?
I don't know.
You gotta get out and change the angle. It's alright if it ain't heavy.
They're good if you only,
They used to have the plow, the
plow
clear
like,
plastic
10
plows we
feet
used to
with
put on
it,
the Broncos.
clear your
And they were
carport.
called Snowway. They worked pretty good, but they killed batteries. You know, since they were made out of plastic, you had to use the downforce on them all the time, and that would cook the truck.
Yeah, that's the only thing. My plow doesn't have the down force option on it. But I do like the V-blade and put it in a scoop mode. That cleans up the yard nice.
Certainly does.
You don't even need gloves. They make really nice pyramids too when you're stacking the snow.
Hopefully we don't get too many snowstorms before this melts. I was kind of didn't plow this year my normal way of like push it as far as you could over the bank and then do cleanup. A few of them I just push. All right, good enough. But yeah, I'm running out of room here.
And March can be a snowy, pasty son of a bitch.
Certainly can.
Yeah, but February's the worst month of the year.
Yeah. And like I said, once you get into March, and I've had 16 inches of snow in April, but I think we had twice, 2 years in a row around the 20th. That I just did like a quick V-plow down the driveway, and like it'll melt in a day or two.
Oh, never forget April Fools.
Oh, that was a great storm.
Yeah, that was you guys. That year was great. I don't think I had one snowstorm. Everything was south of me and went to you guys.
I think I did 400 and something miles on a brand new truck that storm. It wasn't even supposed to be out for the storm. We just got it delivered, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm taking this.
And gathering my tax paperwork. Go online. Sally Mae wouldn't give me my 1099, or I had to log in as my daughter to get it.
Did you check the emails?
My email?
Oh, no, if you log in as your daughter.
Well, I got her password and log on here, so accept it. The only security question I had to answer is, what was the name of your first dog or your first pet?
And she used its real name.
Yep. I hope she's using the dog and not that stupid lizard thing she bought a while back.
The one with the tasty jail?
The one I was glad when she went to college and donated it to the high school science class.
And they dissected it a week later.
An iguana?
Iguana, dragon, something. Whatever. I was like, why do you? The thing don't even move. It just sits there. Why don't you just get a stuffed one?
I like that.
Especially, I was coming home from work, and you stop and pick up grasshoppers. Like, we got grasshoppers in the yard. Put the thing on a leash and bring it in the yard.
Jesus.
Oh, no, it can't because, they spray with all kinds of chemicals, and they're not good. And just stop.
Yeah, like farmed grasshoppers ain't sprayed with crap.
Yeah, they're natural.
Yeah, naturally pumped full of chemicals to stay alive.
No, I mean the ones that are out in your yard.
Hey, you're better off with the ones in your yard.
Archie?
Yup.
The doctors are doing that to me. What the hell's the difference?
This is true.
Used to do a lot of that in high school, too.
Plus the electric bill, because you had to have the light, and then the heat light on it, and the ultraviolet light on it.
Is anybody upset about Joy Reid?
They fired a whole bunch of people, Loogie.
Oh, I know, but if you go on WorldNet Daily, you should see the picture they got of Joy Reid.
Oh, there's a video of her in a podcast crying about it.
Of course, she called everybody racist. Gave it 2X, 5 o'clock, I'm off the clock.
Give me one OG.
W1DUD. I didn't think about that.
K1QT.
N1PGF.
God, I'm losing it. Mac, I'm having some red rose tea right now.
All right, I get a cup of green tea with ackee.
Oh, my.
Blueberry flavored ackee, yeah.
You still in love with your radio?
Oh, yeah. It's a wonderful radio. It's everything I need and more.
Yeah, that's the 3000, right?
Yes, now that I'm back on frequency.
That is a nice rig.
Got a handy lock button.
Thank you, Mac.
You're welcome.
See a video of that near miss with the airliner? Was it in Chicago?
Were they on the runway or not quite?
Oh, no, Learjet crossed right across the runway. Just as this, I think it looks like a 37, was just ready to touch down.
Whoops.
Business jet entered the runway without authorization.
Yeah, I listened to the audio. The Learjet pilot wasn't really paying attention, and he was totally in the wrong.
Oh, he's just another drunk pilot.
I mean, the air traffic controller did give his directions pretty quick, but he made an assumption, and the air traffic controller repeated it to him, and he still got it wrong. I mean, I used to taxi airplanes at Kennedy and LaGuardia, and even though I knew what the guy was saying, I remember LaGuardia at nighttime, there was one traffic controller. This is when I just first started taxiing airplanes, and he had a Chinese accent, American accent, but he spoke so fast. I knew what he wanted me to do, but I made him slow down. I'm like, can you repeat?
Yeah, your other left.
Yeah, watch out for traffic on you. Never mind.
At least that pilot was for Southwest. At least he was on the ball. As soon as he saw it, he did the go around.
I think the dog heard that.
Is your dog on Vox?
It's the dog's radio.
Looking for something.
Maybe the front of the microphone is pointing to the dog.
Believe it or not, he's downstairs. Nice Alpha for sale on QIZ.
Which model number?
76 PA, 3-tuber.
Man.
With an extra set of 388 74s.
With an extra set of them? That's cool.
What do they want? Like $4,000?
Says he's a one-lander.
That don't mean much.
Yeah, I know. WW1 WX.
I think he's in Florida.
Or Puerto Rico.
Oh, Putnam, Connecticut.
Putnam?
Yeah, Putnam.
Oh.
You got a 1 call sign? Oh, yeah. I keep getting screwed up. The only guy I know in Connecticut is Joe. He's got a 2 call, but he's from Jersey.
Where is it on, Oogie?
QIZ. It doesn't even say the price. New caps, everything.
$1,700.
Oh, that's cheap.
You have to go down to the second setup, second picture down, and it says 1,700 VSL.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's cheap, though, for that amp. But then again, everybody's going for the other amps now.
Yeah, he's going to buy a PW2. That's, what, $5,000-6,000.
All them big solid state amps ain't far behind it.
I don't really trust the solid state ones, though, because once that smoke comes out of them, you're done.
Well, the other thing, too, Oogie, is like I'm sitting here on a 221 right now, and I'd like another amp, and I'm thinking about it, but, this thing's pumping out right now with about 85 ins, pumping out about 1,100 watts. I mean, what more do I need?
As Warren says, nothing you can afford.
Well, I'd like the convenience of just having a solid state amp and, an auto-tune, tuner, and just push a button, and I'm there.
Yeah, you can't afford it.
Oh, I used to get get on people's cases about all the time. They got to wait the 3 minutes for the tune-up, and now I'm in that position now, and it sucks.
The 3-minute amp warm.
But at least this amp is smart enough that I don't have to tune it. It tunes itself.
That's a good thing.
Oh, I'd smoke it in a heartbeat. I'm very hard with equipment.
No. Oh, he turns the knobs all the way to the right.
All I know is with my Mercury, if I do something stupid, big red light comes on and says, "Hey, stupid." That's the only thing. Tube amps don't protect themselves that way.
Oh, that's what it does.
You can fix a solid state.
You find pads.
I don't know. Well, the Mercury 3 is all modular.
And you find them.
Go ahead and find that
translator.
transformer for that, what was that, AL80B you got, or AL88?
They're around.
Yeah, you've been looking for a couple of years now.
I know where there is 6 of them.
Well, why didn't you buy one?
Doesn't need one.
What was that amp you had that needed a transformer?
Oh, Pete thought this did, but it's got everything it needs. Nothing wrong with it. It's got the voltages.
I remember when I was researching that for you, there was nothing available that was going to fit in there. Couldn't come up with something, but you'd have to have a separate box for it.
No. You get one which is available for an SB1000 Heathkit. That's all. Same amplifier. Exactly. Heathkit bought the rights for the A from Ameritron. Ameritron basically built them with the Heathkit name on them. Because more were sold as that amp than they were as A's.
Uh-huh.
What was the other one that Heathkit had that came out with a black face? What was that, like an SB 2001 or something?
Yeah, something like that. The last of them.
Yeah, black face and gold lettering.
What's that, Oogie?
The last of the Heathkit amps that came out.
Ceramic tube in it.
Was it an HL 2200?
That's it.
That's the one with the black face and the gold lettering.
It was a dark brown face.
Yeah, it could be.
Did it have a ceramic in it? I think it did, right?
Oh no! It had had two 3 CPX 8. Yeah. No, it had two 3500s.
3500.
3500s.
Oh yeah, the same architecture as their other amps. Okay.
Yeah, like my 221.
Yeah.
How much do those tubes cost?
Only $2.50
$500 for a pair. I actually have a set of, I got a spare set of tubes for this amp.
W1GD.
Oh, yeah. KB2X 12.
KB10OG. I got three CPX 800s. A7s.
That's nice. And one PGF. Sneezing hurts.
Hey, Archie, where's Wakefield, New Hampshire?
Wakefield?
Yeah.
Wakefield's right next to Ossipee.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, up there in them weird hills. Near Maine.
Yeah, this guy's been abusing his dog.
A lot of that over there.
Oh, you was kicking him?
No.
He was kissing him.
Oh, my.
He's giving him some love.
Oh, my.
Some of the stuff you see online here is just incredible.
And it's in our communities.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Oogie, what's with our governor? She keeps pushing back on these, attempts by the federal government to shut down the slave plantations, the illegal aliens here. What's going on? She's nuts.
Oh, ferret face here?
What was that, Arch?
Your governor, the ferret face, whatever the hell her name is.
Healy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to put a tax on candies, and she wants to tax our excise tax. So they're going to tax us, and then they're going to put another tax on it to pay for illegal alien shelters.
She's in way over her head.
Hey, Archie.
Yeah.
Just doing a quick search on the internet. But the LD Moss pill for the Mercury 3 is $300. DigiKey has them. eBay has them.
There you go. As long as they don't lose the CPU, you're good.
Yeah, our governor is way over her head.
She is a nitwit.
Not to mention, what about the councilwoman there from Boston?
Which one? The one that ran her car into the house?
No, the other idiot there, the blonde one that was complaining about ice coming into Boston.
Oh yeah, what a loser. Yeah, though I love that one over the last couple of years. That person on the council there that ran her boyfriend's unregistered, uninsured car into a house with the kid in the back seat.
It was an accident, man.
Oh, the kid wasn't even in his seat.
Yeah, he was just in the back seat. He wasn't strapped in.
Oh, I know that. What about the other one that is married to the illegal immigrant that is now a state senator?
No, I don't know about that one.
You got all kinds of crap down there.
Hey, don't worry. They're coming in New Hampshire.
Hey, Bill should be proud of his state. The New York bar allows illegal aliens to become attorneys in this country.
Well, that's an easy job. Well, they don't prosecute anybody but conservatives. They let everybody else go.
They just about let everybody go anyway.
They never let me go.
That's because you had a Trump flag in your front lawn.
No, that was in the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah, it's funny nowadays. You just, they say hit the road and take a nice day. By the way, your car is being towed.
Yeah, they know where you are anyway.
They always towed my car.
For no insurance?
Huh? No, I always had insurance.
I had one guy one night that he actually took my keys and threw them down the sewer.
Did you go after him?
No, I was only about a mile away from my house, and he knew that. And he goes, yeah, I'm sure you got another set of keys for this car. Boom. And he dropped them down the sewer. He goes, sorry.
When I was like 16 years old, my buddy had a 68 Charger, and we fixed it up. I just helped him. We did the heads on. I had that thing purring like a kitten. It wasn't registered and insured. But I'm going to take it around the block. I was like, I wouldn't do that. He'd even get to the corner of his block. The cops pulled him over, had it towed away. Suspended his license.
They were probably watching him build a car.
And then he got mad at me, like usually, like, I told you, don't do that. KB2X on the 520.
KB1OG.
W1DD.
N1 PGF.
Any of you guys use Yahoo for your mail?
Not since I was 15, Bill.
Huh?
I think I got one out there floating around.
Well, I don't know. Yahoo did an update. the thing looks all different. So like, all right, it looks like crap. But the only thing I notice is I get like no spam mail whatsoever now. And Trump don't email me anymore. I never get them now.
It's probably banned in your state.
When is the mayor going to get fired?
I think they're holding off on that. The governor says she's not going to fire him, but going to reduce his administrative power. I don't know. But yeah.
Is he running again this year?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Maybe AOC will primary him.
That's what you need, is AOC to be the mayor of New York City.
Oh, that'd be perfect because it would be just like having Wu in Boston.
No, I don't think, Oogie, I think Wu has some type of intelligence. AOC is just as dumb as a stump.
But she's a multimillionaire.
Wu ain't much better.
What's that, Archie?
Wu ain't much better.
She isn't much better, but I don't think she's a stupid person. She's very calculating. AOC can't think beyond 1 + 1.
No, that's word salad stuff right there.
Yeah, Wu was another Obama plant. Another Chicagoan.
Oh, Iman Omar or whatever the hell?
No, Wu, the mayor of Boston. She's from Chicago, and she's living in her family's house.
Oh, okay, I got it.
But I got to tell you, Oogie, Kraft's son is just as big a bum as she is.
That's okay, as long as he gets rid of the bike lanes.
Yeah, that guy's about as left as you can get, Oogie.
Come on, it's Boston. You can't get any more left.
Yeah. Seattle.
Oh, come on. You know, Boston's got a beat.
Now, Burlington, Vermont. Have you ever been up there?
Yep. Don't go there.
Yep.
I've been there.
The Bernie Socialist Republic land.
I was up there just 2 years ago. I went to take a walk from my hotel around the block and get some fresh air. I went through a whole pack of cigarettes with all the homeless people bumming a cigarette off of me.
Yeah, if you bought them in Vermont, they were probably $20 a pack.
Sorry, Yogi, I doubled. Go ahead.
I said if he bought the cigarettes in Vermont, it was probably $20 a pack.
I don't even think they sell them anymore up there.
They don't smell that. They don't sell that kind of smoke.
No, they sell the other though.
Oh yeah. The
Mushrooms.
real stuff, Archie.
What are you talking? The devil's lettuce?
The devil's lettuce. That's right.
I remember going to Burlington for a couple of Hamfests back in the day. They were pretty good. It was in a hotel room. Not room, but hotel lobby. It was pretty damn big. It took you several hours to go through the place.
So what'd you get?
Nothing. Oh, I know what I bought. I bought, now my buddy, I don't know, it was like $5, an old Turner Plus 3 microphone, and I gutted it and put an op amp in, so he had a desk mic for his 2-meter.
Man.
Imagine that.
That's what I did with my father's turner +3. They came out nice. The guy at work was practicing, what do you call it? What the hell's the paint there with the oven and the magnets? Powder coating. So, and we had a sandblaster at work. The sandblasted is, hey, powder coat this one black, powder coat this one brown.
That stuff's getting expensive now.
Crap, I didn't get. He started out with like the Harbor Freight setup. I don't even know if they sell it anymore.
Yeah, I just sent a frame cross member out to be powder coated, and it ain't cheap.
Oh, it's not the spraying. It's the size of the oven.
Yeah, it ain't the size of it's the size of the oven it takes to cook it.
So I tell him, like, you want to set up with like a couple different ovens and get yourself a little toaster oven for the little parts, or like go to the junkyard, find an electric oven, somebody's throwaway electric oven. Anything bigger than that, you're gonna have to build something. Which we did build something to fit a nice size frame in. And I forgot what heaters we used. I spec'd out. We built it in our shop there at work. So he used that. He's like, it doesn't use as much electricity as you think. I was like, yeah, but you got to turn it on a day ahead of time.
Yeah, this thing's only like 36 inches wide.
By how long?
Oh, like 4 or 6
yards.
No, inches. It's just a frame cross member.
Well, that's a 3-foot oven. That's still a pretty good size oven. Like I said, it ain't so much powder coating. It's you pay for the size for the oven.
Oh yeah, they're right up the street from me, and they do a whole bunch of stuff. So everything went black. Somebody's tuning up.
Tune her, man. Tune her up.
Warren,
Hey, Paul, what's going on?
how you doing? You sound a little bit stuffy.
Well, I'm talking into my iPhone. I got a little bit of a cold, but I'm just remote now.
There you go. I almost didn't recognize your voice.
Still sounds good.
Roger.
Hey Warren, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, it doesn't mean you'll get an answer, but you can always ask.
How's your loop?
I like my loop.
The Warren loop.
I don't know. How's my signal? I must be S9 or better.
Yeah, you're pounding over everybody.
20 over here.
Remember that guy that used to come out and ask you that question?
Yeah. Keith, did anybody tell you Keith was in last night? We actually might show up here. We dragged him down here. I just thought of it, because that was the Warren Loop days.
Yeah, Whoop Man.
Warren's got a whoop.
He was asking about you too, Paul, and he asked about all you guys. You just got back on the air, so you probably hear him. But, yeah, I remember the Loop guy. I've been down that road. I hear him around, I think, still now and then. I recognize that voice from all those years.
KV2X30.
KD1ZY.
KV1OOG.
W1GG.
Must have been 50 down south, down your way, Paul, huh?
Oh, yeah, at least that Might have been in the mid 50s. I don't know, but it was a lot of snow went today, which is good. The more that goes, the better. And yeah, I'm glad it's a little bit warmer out. But eventually it'll get back down cold again. So just got to enjoy it when you can.
Yeah, got up to the mid 40s here. My thermometer said in my truck said 45, and the one here on the wall said 44. So it's quite a heat wave up here too.
48 down here right now.
Man.
Haven't heard you on 7200 for a few, I don't know, quite a few days, Doug.
No, I haven't been on as much. I got my chemo on Friday or last week, so I haven't felt good. But when I've been on, I haven't been on, the full 3 hours. I'll come on for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. So I'm just getting a lot of rest. I'll feel better later in the week.
Yeah, well, sorry to hear that, but I guess it's a good thing. I know it makes you sick, so there you have it. Yeah, I worked days the first of the week, so I haven't been on in a couple of days, but I go back tonight. I got the Thursday off. I'll be on Thursday and see what's shaking down there.
And you know what, Warren? Right now I'm having some of the devil's lettuce. And I'm looking forward to my wife making her homemade pasta sauce with some peppers and onions and burger in there and nice meat sauce and a little rigatoni.
I'll enjoy it. Sounds good.
And 1YXE.
We love you, Brian.
How's it going, guys?
It goes the frequency.
Oh, crap.
Oh, boy.
I love this hobby.
Hello, Warren. Hello, Dud. Hello, Oog. Hello, Bill.
We paid money for this.
I can leave. I don't need to be here.
No, you're fine,
Don't
Brian.
let these bullies take over the frequency.
I'm out of here, man.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, making me cry. Shut up, Oog.
You stupid son of a biscuit.
I'm going back into my safe place.
Man, the band's good. Everybody's 20, 25 over up here tonight.
I tell you, that was nice hearing Keith last night.
Yeah, I just went up to 3910 to do some testing, and I heard somebody calling Any1Z. Sockbag, Any1Z, where are you? And I'm like, who the hell? And then I recognized the voice. That was interesting.
Yeah, got a little dose of the Black Stallion.
Well, if you're talking to Suckbag, you can't be alive.
No, he was just trying to drum up some action,
He asked if you were still around, Dud.
I'm here.
And he said, damn. That pain in? No, I think he said to say he'll be around.
Is he doing that remote radio again?
No, he's got a station set up. He's at his house in somewhere in central North Carolina.
Oh man, remember when he used to rent a station up in New Hampshire?
Yeah, I do. I wish he'd still do that. If he'd rent my Plex, I'd hook it up to the internet.
There you go, Warren.
Jesus.
And the guy used to charge extra for the amp. Remember, it was like With the if you use the amp on that remote station, it was so much a minute.
Yeah, it was like $4 a minute or something like that.
It cost them $20-$30 to get on, with the amp for an hour.
Insane.
Crap, Brian, you'd go broke if you used that.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't need a remote station.
I don't like ham radio that much.
No, me neither.
Good God.
Listen to us. Everybody's sitting on $5,000 worth of equipment. I guess if you did the math, though, pricing it by the hour, it's pretty cheap.
Shit, well, more than $5,000 probably.
Oh, I know I do. I know I spent $10,000 in less than a year, so I get it.
Yeah, pretty close. The amp, the friggin' radio, the tuner. Oh, man.
Me, I got ancient stuff.
I got more ancient stuff than you.
All those friggin' amps I was playing with the Hermes and, man. Yeah, shit adds up.
Yeah, I got just two of the three amps. I got $4,500 in two of these amps, just the amps. 3 new radios. It's ridiculous. But what else would you do with the money?
Yeah, and every time the old lady comes in the house and she's looking around and she goes, "Oh, is that new?" No, I've had that for years.
Well, I know what else I would probably do with the money, but I'd probably be dead.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, see, I'm not married anymore, so I don't got no old lady. She still looks when she comes up here, but she doesn't say anything.
Just shakes her head and walks away.
She knows the rest of the story. I mean, Christ, we were together for 30 years.
Man.
N1 ARO.
N1 YXE, and there's that hooligan.
KD1Z1.
KB1OG.
W1DD.
KC1 DLN.
We were doing it earlier. KB2X.
We're just confusing people, Bill.
We're just following George's lead.
I just come through the door. You're all guilty, not me.
Oh, I see how you are.
And good evening, Jason.
I was wondering if anybody caught on. How you doing, George?
Good. A little tuckered at the moment. Just come through the door.
Well, there you go.
Up all night feeding those baby goats?
What's that, Brian?
I said, what, were you up all night feeding baby goats?
No, I did get up early, though. I was up at, 4:30 or something, but no, they're doing good. Nicole's out there still with them at the moment.
That's good. They looked pretty sharp in those sweaters, I tell you.
Aren't they cute, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Brian, I think he had to change their pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
How's Warren and everybody else doing?
Oh, I'm good.
And we took out a turkey at noontime and put that in the oven to roast it. So that's Thanksgiving in February.
Nothing wrong with that. No, I didn't do a damn thing today except friggin' sleep. I wasn't feeling great today. Just gonna install that mobile and just didn't feel like going out there in the mud.
There's always another day.
Oh, yeah.
You can always come up here and breed goats. We had another one. Dogs. The red golden retriever came in heat today, so we thought we were done breeding, but we bred her. So we got one this week, one 5 days ago, one 5 days before that, and a litter of puppies in the house.
Yeah, I think Mikey's the one that will breed. I don't know. My wife might get upset if I stop breeding animals.
You'd be cutting in on Mikey.
Yeah, I don't want to touch Mikey's women.
Yeah, that's pleasant.
Oh, yeah. No, that's good. She's in the heat, so there you go.
Yep, that'll make this litter and 3 more so far, and then that red lab comes in, with that litter for you.
How many female pups do you have, or dogs do you have to breed, George?
One red Labrador and let me think. 5 golden retrievers and 1 Labrador.
Oh, well, there, you can pretty much keep them going right all year, can't you? Or do they get a break every once in a while?
No, they get a break, but yeah, we'll probably just do them all once, this year. And they go and eat every 6 months, but we usually skip it, so probably just do 5 litters this year, imagine.
And wait till he starts doing sheep. And then JB.
And you got to watch out about the goats.
Yeah, Jason, we had, I haven't talked to you since. Nicole came in yesterday, noontime, and she said, guess what? And I said, what? And she said, baby goats. And I said, we didn't breed any. She's like, yeah, I know. Well, Arlo, the buck, is 225 pounds, and apparently he stuck it through the fence when one of the does was in heat, and here we go.
Things will do.
Well, damn, things are like 3 foot long on those male goats.